From there, you want to open up your toes, and then you open up your heels. That's it. Nice and relaxed. Don't try and pull in. Just simply relax and tip the pelvic bone up. What happens is we punch along the center line. So from this position here, as this hand lowers, this one repeats and repeat a thing. Now, when I look at from here, we actually fully lock the arms out. We don't put the shoulder forward. We have the shoulder 5, 6. Okay. So what we're going to do, guys, is make sure that you practice and always making sure. Common mistakes: you have the hands down, yeah, or coming up late. So this one replace. And the other mistake that happens is that people march side to side. And what you've got to do is making sure you rear hand up and not doing rabbit punching, but actually punching in and not borrowing from the floor. So again, nice and relaxed. Stop there, please. What I want him to do is punch 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to punch 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, you punch with front hand, rear hand, and open and close. One side. Bang, this is when we end the fight, straight away. We don't wait. If we're outside the magnetic zone where Simon can hit me, we wait. Very, very important, guys. If outside, wait. Get your hands up, look at him, calm it down, use your voice, say, hey mate, I don't want to fight you, leave me alone. All this type of idea. But manage the distance, guys, is that from a distance, wait for the person to come to you. But if here, you mustn't wait, you must be the person who does a preemptive strike. So when we're in this position here, guys, we either got to make contact, which I don't suggest, is that, hey, you think it's going to have a fight? Create some distance. Get some distance and get your hands up. This is suicidal. Or you start the fight, or you give them a warning shot and tell them to back off. We get a standoff. And I go away please. I point, whatever. I stay on the outside edge. But as soon as he walks forward, I'm prepared, and then as soon as he walks in, I take him out. There is no second guessing, guys. Yeah? Is I've got a shorter distance to cover. So when Simon wants to come in from this position here, I can go in here. He needs to reach and punch me, so I can actually cross the bridge now and hit him. And in Wing Chun, I want to make sure that I get position before execution. And what do we mean by that? Is I take Simon's balance. Simon, can you punch me with this hand? No. Can you kick me from it? No, because it's straight down. But I've taken him here, and I can hit him myself. So I'm talking to him, hey, hey. Now we've got the gap. We've found a hand, we've made the bridge, and then we can do all the fantastic stuff that we've watched and seen in the movies. So these are the first 9 movements you need to learn. So we have one bonsao, tansao, jump, gam, park, la, foot, cow, and jump. And we have to practice them over punch. There's my bonsao, he throws another punch in, this is the tansao. Then maybe I go to attack him. Maybe he throws this punch here, then he throws another punch, and I use parksao on the other side, then come in. Yeah, and then he throws a punch here, then we use tansao, parksao. Throw a punch here, I'm going to use parksao, and then he goes throws a punch, tansao. So from here, and then he's going to throw one low, so you go here, boom. So, don't move Jason, just throws a punch, so he goes here, and he finds a distance, there's my tansao. And Jam, I see distance, fingers in the eyes, or punch. This idea. We also smile at each other, and we start this movement here. Yep. Now, to an untrained eye, it looks like we're attacking, we're moving around a little bit from here. Is that actually I can switch to the other side, and Simon doesn't know. So we're having now transitions. So he's having to learn timing of when I switch. He doesn't know when I'm going to switch to one side to the other side, or if I'm going to put another. The most important thing, you can see they have a lot of fun from here. Now we can switch to another drill, which is adding an uppercut into this position here. So now he has to learn a different type of movement. But again, and when we've had enough, we just finish it. Puts his hand out of the way, then I would trap both hands, and then I would punch him here. We don't punch to the chest. So entry technique number 1 is this one here. Entry technique number 2 is here. There's always an indicator why you would do this movement, and the same with number 3. 1, 2, 3. got number 4, bang. Yeah, I got number 5. Yeah, I got number 6. Yeah, 7. Yeah, we go 8. Yeah, we go 9, and we go 10. Yeah, and we go. So we break, and then maybe shoulder, and we mix it in to what we already have in the pot. Now it sounds complex, and the thing is, with the right instructor, with the right person, yeah, you can work different movements. Throwing a punch here to the front. What if someone comes to the side? So now they do a park and chop. So you're learning, if someone grabs you and hits you to the side, you park and chop forward. So putting this all together, and the third one is where I try to trap both the hands with one hand, 2 against 1 concept, and punch it. And then Datsun goes, oh my God, panics, and reaches the 2 hands. Okay, I'm thinking of break away. Then we go into 1 hand, and she sticks. Yeah. So now we go here, and then we start rolling. Of course, the idea is that you can pick anybody and work the pressure training system, because she's got to manage to cut the chaos with me. The rules are, I'm the boss, but she has to follow and get used to the transitions. And I skip this way, and what they try to do, they use a movement called guillotine. And then we do this, and we end up in this struggle, and then we have different forms of guillotine. Now we're not taking, or from this position here, I'm doing this type of drill, and I go around the back of him, and I put on a rear, and then he's got to try and do just roll. Sometimes with these guys, they think they're the instructor with me, but they have to learn that I flow. So I put a headlock on him, yeah? I do stuff, I hit him, whatever. I'm training with the students. Is that when I'm teaching them and training them, I want to see that they learn just to survive. And they're waiting for the opportunity.